1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is up, boys? Welcome back to another video. I am sorry I left you for a little while. So what have I been doing? Hair reveal. I know, by the way, I haven't actually been showing my hair in my videos. There it is. There it is. You like it? Beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't been posting for around 10 days. Now, why I haven't been posting for 10 days? It is because, simply, I was just being a lazy bitch. And, I'll stop doing that because I only realized my video got around 70 views, like, just today, while I was continued to post to TikTok. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can find me on @bro_games on TikTok. It has like a underscore in the games, the A is an @ symbol, and there you go, bro games. Anyway, what are we reacting to today? So I forgot to go in the video, and I actually only now just realized I forgot that this was in front of me the entire time. I'm sorry about that. We're reacting to The Worst States to Live In by good old Wurdie. You can click on this real quick. Oh, shut up. That is what we're going to be reacting to today. Please get this video to 2 views and I'll be happy. I'm gonna actually also put my microphone over here. There you go. Good old Raycon earbuds, E25, not sponsored, in, and let's react to The Worst States to Live In, because I want to figure out if I live in a bad state or not. In case you didn't know, I live in California.
America, home to so many different types of people, so many different places, and most of all, people built like Gorlock the Destroyer. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway.
Damn, okay, we're starting enough. Good job, Birdie, good job.
Let's get right into it. The worst states to live in. First up, we definitely got to talk about Arizona. Now, Arizona's got scorching hot temperatures. Like, you're basically living in a goddamn oven. Not no easy bake shit, all right? Like, you are actually living in a goddamn oven. If you walk outside on a summer day in Arizona...
That is true, though. That is true. My dad has been in Arizona. He said it is very fucking hot there. He says that the water also is hot because the ground... The sun basically just be going through the ground, so it makes the water in the pipes hot. Can't even take a cold shower there. I feel bad for the people in Arizona.
Arizona, you're lucky if it's not over 110 degrees. That is just tough, bro. Like, you literally cook up an egg on the side of the road if you really wanted to. And Arizona is really known for... They got a lot of deserts, and I mean, there's some cities, but not that much. For the most...
Yo, Arizona is straight up just a desert. That is all Arizona is. It is literally just a giant state that is a desert.
Part, you're kind of just in the middle of nowhere, and what comes with a lot of deserts is dust storms. So yeah, it's just tough. But next up on the list, we got Ohio. Now, I don't know what's going down in Ohio, but of course...
Fuck that shit. Sorry, I just had to die real quick.
Talk about it. It's just like anything can happen there. Like, you don't know what the hell is gonna happen there. You can see some terrestrial being. I don't know, man. You can see cows get abducted. Like, you can see fucking anything there. And of course, yeah, with crazy things happening comes crazy people. Of course, there's a lot of crazy people in Ohio too. And I guess that's just how this meme spawned in. But unfortunately,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Let's be honest, bro. The Ohio meme is dead. The Ohio meme has been long dead, bro. But I still see some people me writing it, and I'm just thinking, bro, move on, dude. Just move on. Come on, bro. We all know that memes die eventually, bro. Memes will die eventually, and people be creating entire channels about Ohio memes, and they keep me writing it to this day. You probably know who I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. You gotta make different jokes sometimes, bro.
for those of you that are like from Ohio or like, oh, I went to Ohio for vacation, good luck dealing with all the fucking 12-year-olds that are like, oh my god, you went to Ohio? Only in Ohio, you can't have shit in Ohio. Like, bro, just shut up. Like,
yeah, me being like 13 years old right now, and when I was 12, the Ohio meme popping up, I know what the hell they're talking about. I wanted to die. I'm sorry if my microphone is making sounds right now. I'm just trying to turn the thing so it actually looks at me.
People will not leave you alone if you say you're from Ohio. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Next up, we gotta talk about Wyoming. Bro, nobody lives there. That shit dead as hell. Like, I could not tell you anybody that is from Wyoming. Like, I do not know a single soul from there. Now,
okay, that actually is true, though. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Out of every state that you could possibly think of that comes to your head first, like, I doubt that Wyoming is gonna be the first option. Like, I bet you most people's first option is probably gonna be, like, California. I bet you that'd probably be a big option. California. Florida might be a next big one because, you know, they got Disneyland and all that. And maybe 3 would be, like, New York or something. Maybe Texas because it's the biggest state. But Wyoming is just... I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that Wyoming existed until watching this video.
Imagine telling somebody you're from Wyoming. They're gonna be like, bro, what do you even do there? Like, what is life like in Wyoming? Like, I'm curious. If I was from Wyoming, I would get flamed even more than I already do. I'm from an irrelevant-ass state, so I already get cooked up like crazy as it is. Despite it not being that small of a state, bro, there is nobody there. Like, it doesn't exist. It's a figment of my imagination. I'm not gonna hold you. Before this video, I completely forgot the state existed. Now we gotta talk about Rhode Island. And a lot of you are probably like, who? What? Where the fuck is Rhode Island? A lot of people probably have no idea where the fuck Rhode Island is, but it's on the East Coast. And of course, since it's the smallest state in the United States, a lot of people are just like, yeah, that shit just doesn't exist. Like, nobody even knows about it. And since it's on the coast,
yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The first time, I think I was learning about the states and shit in, like, 5th grade. The first time I looked at Rhode Island, I looked at it and I thought, wow. That is small as hell. Like, Rhode Island is actually tiny. It's like...
The only thing you can really do there is just go to beaches. I mean, that's about it. Now we got Florida. Now, of course, they got Disney over there, but they also got crazy-ass people in Florida. I cannot tell you how many times I see a Florida man headline. It's just crazy. And every time I look at, like, some crazy-ass shit for a video...
I did forget to talk about the Florida men in Florida. I'll just let him talk about it, though. He'll probably talk about it.
They just...
Never the hell
just always happen to be from Florida. Like, I don't know who is making these people, but apparently there was some dude going around sniffing people's feet in Florida. And it does...
I fucking hate life. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does not surprise me at all. I feel like a lot of people just give Ohio slack, but honestly, I think Florida's way crazier than Ohio. Like, I don't even remember seeing any kind of headline about Ohio being crazy at all. There's a headline about a dude attacking his girlfriend with a banana. Like, there is literally, like, nothing that is out of the realm of possibilities in Florida. Bro really pulled out a banana and said, I got Florida the strap, which is crazy. And I'm not really surprised it's Florida. And not only does Florida have a bunch of weirdos, but you also got to worry about the natural disasters in Florida. Like, hurricanes just spawn in Florida. And there's just, like, there's no hope for you. Like, if that shit's a category...
Pretty sure I heard that Florida also has some, like, bitch-ass ground, and it's, like, more, like, probable to have sinkholes, too. And I'm terrified of sinkholes, bro. I'll say one thing. Sinkholes, I've never heard of even, like, one sinkhole happening in California, to be honest. There probably has been some, I just haven't heard about it. But I am terrified of the fact that with how a sinkhole works, like, all the ground under you just goes away. All of it just gone in an instant. And then you fall down not only, but then you also get covered with, like, dirt above you. So it's basically like a grave without a casket, dude. It sounds terrifying.
Category 5, you're done. The streets are just going to be flooded as hell, and you're not even going to be able to leave the crib, bro. And I'm not trying to see my shit just get washed away on the street one day, man. Now, next up, we got Michigan. Now, most cities in Michigan, it's just a tough spot to live, all right? Like, you cannot have shit there. Like, a lot of people say you can't have shit in Detroit, and hey, man, they're not wrong. If you're walking outside in Detroit, bro, you got to keep the chain tucked. Like, you don't know who's going to finesse you. Like, this dude's porch got stolen. Yeah, which is just tough, all right? And, of course, yeah, a lot of people say the same thing about Ohio. A lot of of people take heavy inspiration from Boot Gang and just steal your shit. Like, it's just tough. Now we gotta talk about California. California's gotta be by far one of the most expensive states to live in. Like, if you live here, you're just getting robbed. Like, gas prices went over $7 in California. Like, back when the gas prices were just going crazy. Like, I could not, bro. I could never. Fuck all that, bro. The gas prices were just crazy. But in the irrelevant ass state I lived in, it only reached like $4. I was like, thank fuck. I'm not trying to pay like $7 for gas. But if you live in California, bro, highway robbery. Hey, man, that's just what's gonna happen. And I'm not trying to lose like half my money from the IRS. Like, no thank you, bro. Like, fuck all that. Like, the houses are already expensive as it is. The gas prices went through the roof a year ago. And I'm definitely not trying to deal with that again. I'm not moving to California. Like, hell no. But I will definitely be vacationing there, because goddamn, there's a lot of baddies on the beach. Not just on the beach, everywhere, bro. Now we gotta talk about Oklahoma.
Okay, we'll talk about California for a minute. That is literally all true. Everything is just hella expensive in California, dude. I'm trying to buy a bag of Jolly Ranchers, bro, you know? It should be probably like maybe $2, $3 at most. Things like $1,000 per Jolly Rancher in the bag. Like, not even the entire bag is $1,000. It's $1,000 per Jolly Rancher in the bag, and there's like, I don't know how many, and maybe like say 50. That's a lot of money. I'm not gonna count that up right now. Actually, that is $50,000. Yes, I can do math. But yeah, that is a lot of money, and I'm not trying to pay all that, bro. Like, I have this fake stack of money right here, but it ain't real. If I wanted to turn it real, I would, if I could. But unfortunately, that is not the amount of money I have. I have, like, no money, because I'm broke. I'm 13 years old, bro. I'm not balling with the bag right now, bro. Unfortunately for me. Yeah, California does kind of suck, though. In some specific areas. California and some other areas. California is a beautiful place. But, God, it is expensive as fuck to live here.
Oklahoma. Now, Oklahoma has the most tornadoes. Like, hey, man, I'm not trying to lose the crib. Like, hell nah.
I already feel bad for people in Oklahoma.
And if I'm in school during a tornado, bro, I'm not trying to do a tornado drill. Like, what do they even have you do during a tornado drill? Like, it makes no sense, bro. You just curl up against a locker and just hope not to die. Like, that.
Yeah, no, you don't even curl up. You get in the goddamn fetal position. Like, I don't know about you, dude, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see me. Actually, I'm going to get on my bed so you can see me. I don't know what this is going to do to stop a tornado from just sending me 50,000 miles into the sky. Like, is all of us doing the fetal position just going to automatically stop the tornado from even going in our direction? Hell no. Mother Nature doesn't care if you're in the fetal position. It's still going to take you 1,000 miles into the sky no matter what.
Tornado's gonna come in and destroy the fucking school anyway. Like, what the hell is the point? Like, I mean, a lot of school drills don't even make sense, but yeah, especially tornado drills. Curling up in a ball is not gonna help you beat out a tornado. I'm just saying. But also, there's other states like Kansas, Nebraska, and Tornado Alley. Oklahoma is like front and center. Like, it has definitely got the most tornadoes, though. I'm not trying to drive on the road and get sucked up by a tornado one day. And it's just like a regular occurrence for people. Like, ah, shit, there's a tornado coming. All right, just hide in the basement. Like, goddamn, like, I would be scared as fuck if there was a tornado about to hit the crib. Now we gotta talk about Alaska. And if you live in Alaska, bro, I'm just convinced you're like some kind of Eskimo. Like, I don't know how the fuck you deal with like these cold ass temperatures. Like, Jesus Christ. If you think it's cold in any other state that you live in, nah, bro, you have not seen Alaska. And I don't even know what there is to do there. Like, my grandparents were like, yeah, I'm taking a trip to Alaska. And I was like, what is there to do there? Like, I don't even know. Like, on average, bro,
my grandma has actually taken a trip to Alaska before. Though, yeah, Bernie is making me think, what really is there to do up in Alaska? Like, Alaska doesn't just have a city you can go around and, like, have fun in, go to a bar or something and get a little tipsy. Like, Alaska is just Alaska. Like, the only thing I think about when Alaska is, like, cold and maybe polar bears or something, I don't know.
The temperature in the winter is like -17 or some shit, so I ain't trying to go there. Like, I'm not trying to freeze my balls off, bro. Like, no thank you. Like, if I lived in Alaska, like, bro, I'd be looking like one of those cartoon characters with like fucking icicles under their nose. My nose would just be spawning in icicles, and I'm not trying to get that to happen. Like, I'm not trying to get caught in a snowstorm either. Like, what if I need food, bro? I'm not trying to starve, and I'm not trying to have to wear like 3 fucking layers every time I go to the grocery store. Now we gotta talk about New York, bro. Now, living in a city is just really shit to begin with. Like, if you're trying to sleep and then in the morning you see a fucking jackhammer going off, bro, that would just piss me off. And plus, there's just traffic all the time, and it's just gonna be annoying as hell to deal with. I remember one time I went to New York. I went to the Six Flags in New York, right? And I just remember being stuck in traffic for a long ass time, like just on the way there. And of course, I was like 10 years old, hella rambunctious. I didn't know what to do, and I would say, "Are we there yet?" like every 5 seconds. I don't know why my parents decided to take a rambunctious child to New York. That was a shitty idea. And if you're somebody that does not like crowds, well, fuck yeah, New York is not for you. In New York, there is like not 1 square foot of area that isn't covered. And plus, in New York, like, there's a lot of fucking rats, roaches, and shit like that, and I'm not trying to deal with all that. I'm not trying to find a roach in my chicken sandwich at Popeyes, bro. That will ruin it forever, man.
Yo,
like, I'll never be able to eat
That'd be disgusting, bro. If I found that, oh hell no, I ain't never eating there again, bro. I ain't trying to contract HIV from them shits, bro. Hell no.
Popeyes again. I'm not trying to have rats make a home out of my crib either. Like, I'm not trying to let them get comfy. And plus, living costs in New York are pretty high, like California. Does Idaho even exist? I think we need to talk about this. Like, I don't think I've met a single soul from Idaho. Like, if your state's known for potatoes, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're known for. You just gotta be irrelevant. But I'm not gonna lie, Idaho is more relevant than the state I live in. So I don't think I could really do much talking, to be honest. You know how Google has tabs for like images and shit like that? When you look up Idaho, there's a tab that says besides potatoes. That's how you know they're irrelevant. They're only known for potatoes. I don't think it'd be like an absolutely horrible place to live.
One sec, hold on. I wish that was a real thing.
It just looks boring as hell, bro. Along with North and South Dakota. Like, I had to put this one on the list, bro. Like, they are not getting by scot-free. It's just like a country type area and desert. That's about it. Like, there's no cities, there's no really entertainment there. And this is for the whole state, by the way. I looked up things to do in North and South Dakota. Not much came up at all besides Mount Rushmore and museum. I would not be able to survive with barely any entertainment. I don't know how these people do it. Now we gotta talk about Illinois. All I gotta say is O-Block is located in Illinois. Like, I don't think I gotta say much. And of course, crime rate is pretty fucking high. So it's obviously really dangerous over there. Like, I don't think I'd ever want to be posted up in O-Block. Chicago's got some really dangerous parts. I don't think I'm trying to run the risk of getting popped in the head just walking in the city. Like, some motherfuckers really think they like own the streets or some shit, bro. So you gotta be careful. And if you mess with the wrong dude, oh, you're done. Like, it's over. Even if you just step on his white forces, you're done. Like, that's it. This dude gonna get his
King Von, bruh. You never mess with King Von. Rest in peace to King Von, too.
get back somehow, one way or another. And I'm not trying to get robbed or jumped or anything like that either. So, I mean, I'm not exactly built like The Rock, so I don't even know if I would survive, bro. My ass would probably be dead. And now we gotta talk about the most irrelevant state on this list, okay? Nebraska. Who is from Nebraska? Like, what the fuck is there even to do there? This shit is so isolated. It's like you're in the middle of nowhere. Shit, it's in the middle of the U.S. You're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, shit, that kind of makes sense. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's tumbleweeds rolling around everywhere. Like, if you go to Nebraska, you can see the sign that says Nebraska, the good life. The good life? Bro, that's just a lie. Like, who is living the good life in goddamn Nebraska? The last place I would think, oh, yeah, man, that right there, that is the good life, is Nebraska. Like,
good
I don't
old
know
Nebraska.
who is posted up there. Like, goddamn. There is some cities, but most of Nebraska is just rural, and it sucks.
YouTube Premium.
Yo, before I go out on this video, I hate the word rural. I actually wish that wasn't a word, because it's weird to say rural. But, anyway, I will see you guys in another video. And as always, peace out, lads.